Hello everyone, welcome back. And today we start a new module, which is Heal from Within. And this is a very wonderful module, and I'm sure it would blow the minds of many because the knowledge is such, if you haven't come across it before, because we are going to discuss a very interesting concept from yoga philosophy so that we can heal our body from within and have a very wonderful, happy, energetic, and peaceful pregnancy. So let me quickly share the screen. So here we go. Heal from within and be your best version. So let's discuss the three bodies we have. Three bodies? Yes. Is the mind blown already? Yes. No. Let's go deeper. We all know about the physical body, this gross body, which we can touch, right? We all can touch it. That is the gross body. Then we have the subtle body, which is Sukshma Sari. This is Sthul Sari. And lastly, we have the causal body, which is Kanshari. So, where are the other bodies? Why am I not able to see it? Does such question trouble you? Yes. So, let's understand it with an analogy. So, we are using a laptop. Many of you might be seeing this video on a laptop, or maybe we use a phone, mobile phone, because we all know how to use it and it's there surrounding us, right? So, the perfect analogy, consider a mobile phone so that you can feel it, the physical body. Then it has such software and operating system, and you also need to charge it, the electricity, that is the subtle body. But wait, you need someone to operate. Someone is operating the phone, right? Or the laptop. It is not working on its own, right? So, who operates it? The causal body. So, here is this wonderful knowledge from yoga about the three bodies. Why we are learning it? Because we would work on our subtle body to energize our body. We'll learn deeper into it. So, the physical body consists of whatever we are feeling, the organs, and it has various karmendriyas, which performs various functions. We are not going much deeper into it. The subtle body has consciousness, mind, intellect, yoga, ego, sorry. And through yoga, we can, energize the subtle body. That's all what we aim while we meditate. And so that we can go to the blissful state in the causal body, which is the spiritual bliss. Let's understand deeper through five portions. Now, in the subtle body, we have three koshas, and in the gross body and causal body, we have one kosh individually. So, gross body has Annamay kosh, which is made by the food we eat. And in the subtle body, we have three koshas. Pranamay kosh is the life force, the energy. Manomay kosh is the mind. And Vijnanmay kosh is the intellect. So Manomay kosh is associated more with our emotions. And Vijnanmay kosh is associated with our reasoning, the logical intellect. And last kosha is Anandmay Kosh, and in that we have the spiritual bliss. Now, that bliss is above the circumstances, people, place, it's above everything. It's a different level of bliss. So, here are the five koshas of our bodies, and there is a very popular Panchkosha meditation. If time permits, we would definitely do Panchkosha meditation so that we can energize our koshas. Now let's go deeper into the subtle body. Subtle body has 72,000 nadis or the energy channels and seven major chakras. We all must have come across the chakra knowledge through one form or the other. So chakras are what? They are the energy vortex. Seven chakras are within the body, but that's not it. There are several other chakras outside the body. Right? Mind blown again. So They are the power station. Let's understand with the analogy of electricity. So electricity is generated and then it is transferred to the substations and then distributed to our home. So understand the chakras as the power stations. So like the substations, and then it distributes further the energy which has been tapped in from the universal abundance energy. So prana energy flows in the subtle body and not the gross body. Now let's understand the location of chakras and the emotions they are associated with. So chakras have association with many things. They have association with colors, they have association with the petals, then musical instruments, and a lot more things. But here we will focus only on emotions and their location. And the name of chakras, if you wish to, remember, it's good to know because we would be practicing chakra meditation and we would be energizing them. So we start with the Muladhara chakra. It is associated with the lethargy and zeal, so laziness and enthusiasm. So on the left side, we will have the positive emotions, and on the right, we would have the negative emotions, just for the sake of understanding. So every chakra is associated with two emotions. One would be the positive emotion, and one would be the negative emotion. So if we are on the positive side, we would feel the positive energy. If our prana energy is on the negative side, we would feel that negative emotion when that chakra is activated or it's at work. So Muladhara chakra is at the base of the spine. And if you feel very lazy, there is a lot of inertia within you. If you feel like sleeping throughout the day, then your Muladhara chakra is active on the negative side. On the flip side, if you are very enthusiastic, then again the Muladhara chakra is working and you feel very energetic about it. So next time when you feel these emotions, remember, oh, my this chakra is working. If not, I need to work on it to bring it to the positive side. Now the next chakra is Swadhisthana chakra. It is associated with cravings and creativity. So cravings can be sexual desires, lust, or it can even be the food cravings. Those are the negative emotions associated with it, and positive is creativity. So when we are involved in painting or crafts, origami, so our Swadhisthana chakra is active and is at work. It is located at the uterus. And right now, since we are planning or we are already expecting, so Swadhisthana chakra needs to be very much activated, and that is why it is important for us to be involved in creative activities. Next, we even have special warm chakra meditation which focuses on strengthening the Swadhisthana chakra and energizing it and cleansing it. So if you haven't practiced it, do practice warm chakra meditation, and it would really energize you and you will feel wonderful in your form. Next chakra is Manipur chakra. It is 2 inches above the navel. It is associated with jealousy and happiness. So whenever you are very happy and whenever you are jealous, you can see it's the work of Manipur chakra. Next is Anahat chakra, the heart chakra. It is associated with hate and love. It is also associated with another emotion, and that is fear. It is located near the heart at the center. And then we have Vishuddhi chakra. It is located in the throat region. It is associated with sorrow and gratitude. Then we have Agnya chakra. It is between the eyebrows, the third eye chakra, and it is associated with anger and awareness. So, third eye and anger is very famous in mythology, right? So, it's easy to remember the emotion by the location if we connect it with different things. Now, whenever I say about the anger, you can instantly connect with the third eye, and the location will be between the eyebrows. Now, Sahasrara chakra has only one emotion. It is the crown chakra and located at the top of our head. Where the Brahmins used to have their ponies. Here is the location of Sahasrara chakra. Here there is the single emotion of bliss. It has no negative emotion. So when that is at work, there is no negativity in life. Now, your thought to ponder over is we already have happiness in Manipur chakra and then we have bliss at Sahasrara chakra. So, what is the difference? Now, take a moment, pause this video, think about it. So, the basic difference is happiness, which is in the Manipur chakra, is dependent on people, places, situations, whereas the happiness, the blissful state as Sahasrara chakra is beyond the anything, beyond everything, anything and everything. So that bliss is not dependent on anything, and that is why it is at the top of our head. Above it, 1 feet above our head, we have, Yapini chakra. We will meditate on that also. So that is the line of our aura. Aura generally, so many saints and sadhus have a very expanded aura. But as a general human being, we have at least 1 feet of aura surrounding our gross body. So there we have Yapini chakra, and it indicates our aura. So that is about the chakras location and the emotions associated. But there is an arrow also, right? On the right, that is the flow of prana. So the prana flows from bottom to the top. That is how the energy flows. It can flow the otherwise also, and that is when our energy drops. But generally, it would flow from bottom to the top, and that is why in meditations also we would always start with the Muladhara chakra, and then gradually raise our energy prana straight to the Sahasrara chakra, and then to the Yapini chakra. Let's understand the emotional awareness. Now we already know the location of the chakras. So, where do we feel when we are very happy? Very easy to answer, right? Does your belly hurts? Stomach hurts when you are very, very happy? Yes. So that why is it that? Because it is associated with Manipur chakra, and Manipur chakra is located near the belly. Even when you are very jealous, you would feel the pit in the stomach. So why it is so? Now you know, right? When you hate someone, very intense hatred, where do you feel? It's in the heart region. And when you are filled with gratitude, what do you feel? Where do you feel? Now you know in the throat region, right? When you're filled with gratitude, there is, you feel the sensation in the throat region. So whenever you become emotionally aware, you would know about the work functioning of your chakras. And with that knowledge, you can heal and cleanse your chakras. Let's understand the flow. You might have this question that since there are two emotions, how do we grow from positive emotion, from the negative emotion to the positive emotion? How do we go towards the positive emotion all the time? So let's understand the flow of prana for that. Emotions are like flowing rivers. If you think you can stop them, we can't. Can we stop a river? We can't. We can just channelize their flow. So, in a similar way, emotions also, we cannot stop. We cannot stop from feeling. We cannot stop the flow of emotions, but we can channelize them with awareness. So, when we are aware, when we feel sad, we are aware, oh, I'm feeling sad. So, I have to feel now happy. And I don't want to feel jealous. I don't want to feel greedy. So, then we can respond to the situations through awareness. So, for example, if you're very happy, have you noticed? I know you must not have noticed, but later, whenever you feel next about it, please notice it. Whenever you are happy, then suddenly you're filled with gratitude. So, what is it? When you get a surprise gift, an unexpected gift, or a ticket or vacation. So there the prana is flowing upwards. So in the positive emotions, the prana always flows upwards. And in the negative emotions, the prana flows downward. Have you noticed it? Have you been that aware? If not, do it next time. In the negative emotions, suppose you're very angry and suddenly it's like there's nothing much you could do about the situation. Suppose you gave a dress to the designer for the coming festival and it got spoiled by her. It's not the way you wanted. So you got super angry on the designer, and that eventually there is nothing which can be done about it. So then you got hurt. So anger is on the Agya Chakra, and then it drops further, and then you come to the Vishuddhi Chakra, you get hurt, sorrow. There's a lot of sorrow, and then even if you don't become aware then you drop further to the hatred. You hate that designer, and even then you don't become aware, and then you drop more further towards jealousy about what others would be wearing for that occasion, and you would get jealous about it, and now you feel helpless. And then later, falling further and further, you become lazy. So that is how the prana flows. And now you know how to deal with your emotions. Just become aware about it and respond rather than reacting. And that is how you can channelize your emotions and eventually your energy. Right? Wonderful knowledge, right? So that was about the chakras. Now we would meditate. So, rules for meditation are we would sit easily and comfortably without any distractions. Mobiles would be on DND or aeroplane mode, and we would sit on the woolen mat. Why on the woolen mat? Because our body is a very great conductor of energy. It's great conductor of electricity also. We know, like while dealing with electricity, we don't have to touch it with the wet hands, right? Because we have the water content. We need to wear the rubber slippers while we are doing anything of electrical. So, in a similar way, this energy from the universe is also very easy to conduct in the body. So, once it comes from the universe to downwards, it can easily go to the earth. So, to preserve it, to conserve the energy, we use the woolen mat. Woolen cloth, you can put it on the yoga mat or you can sit on the woolen sofa. Please don't meditate on the bed because bed, again, it takes the energy from you. So ideally sit on the floor. If not, you can sit on a sofa, but then place the woolen clothes and it would be wonderful. Don't wear the watch. Keep leather products away from you because leather would again, take that energy, universal energy, and drain you from it. And no watches are allowed. Jewelry also, you can put some jewelry. Ideally, don't. It would help you be more relaxed. And we don't want any interference with the universal energy channel, the whole energy magnet it would create around you. Just like the magnetic field, it would be the universal field. So now let's begin with our meditative practice. And it's recommended to do daily. If not daily, then every alternate day. Or if not that, then at least once in a week, we will practice the chakra meditation so that we can heal our chakras and heal our body and have a wonderful pregnancy. Right? So let's begin meditation in the next video. Namaste.